Hi, I'm Tim Hausler. I'm the Principal Control System Engineer at Mipac, and I've been working at Mipac for 18 years. I started at Mipac as a industry co-op graduate from the Queensland University of Technology, and since then, through my career, I've moved on to working on the larger projects the company has, looking at the designs for them and assisting the engineers on those projects, as well as new client engagements or visions for new clients, and providing a path for them in their projects. Well, really, Mipac, we produce systems which allow people to interact with instruments and with equipment in a plant and understand what is going on with that equipment in the plant and understand how to improve what's actually going on in the plant. If you think of us as a control system company, it's probably not correct. We're someone who provides that interface for you and your operation. I've started Mipac as a graduate. I was a bit of a blank slate, so I haven't come from another company and said I'm expecting to see some parallels here. I'm innocent. In my mind, there are probably three main things that I would have come to mind if I thought of what is, the big changes in Mipac. The first would be diversification. So originally we had done the vast majority of our work with one single client, and now we're much more diversified in terms of our clients and also our project bases. The second is development of products. So this started with the CellView product, which is wireless cell voltage monitoring for refineries, and that has led into software development and software projects. And the last point I had was just that I don't think Mipac has a singular moment. We have had an evolution of change in the company, and you could call that an agile process, but it's just a common sense approach to innovation. I started as a graduate, then I did engineering work within the company, then I had the opportunity to do some small projects in Australia. Then after a little while I had the opportunity of working in the products team, and then that led me to actually working in Kazakhstan on the Kazakh smelter. I started as a junior there, but in the end I was the lead commissioning engineer by the time we commissioned the lead smelter. Then from there I actually moved on to the next international project, which was the Kansanshi smelter in Africa, and I took the opportunity there to actually go and live on site, and I lived there with my wife and we commissioned the smelter. And then from there I moved on to the last of the very large projects we've done recently, which is Copper Panama in Panama. Some of the things that are nice about that is Mipac gives you the opportunity to work in different countries in the world. I've certainly had the opportunity to work on some of the biggest projects ever in their stream in the world. It also gives you the chance to work in different cultures and experience those different cultural working practices as well as the culture locally in those countries. The answer there is old. When I started at Mipac, I made a statement as a young graduate that anyone in the company who was over 30 was old in my mind. This seemed to offend a lot of people in the company at the time. I didn't really understand why, but now I'm in that bracket and I kind of have the understanding of why that might have been offensive. On a more serious note, the reality is Mipac's still here. We're still doing what we were doing 18 years ago in my mind, and 25 years if you were here at the beginning, and we're just doing it better. We're using more technology, we're doing it more proficiently. We've learnt from the past, we've learnt what is around to take away and improve, and we're helping our customers, and we're still forming that really close family-like relationship that we had both internally in the company and with our clients as we did when I first started. So how do I feel about it? Excellent. What really keeps me in Mipac is just the actual company culture. We're really actually a group of friends. We sit and laugh and talk and have a good time, and when people are struggling or when they've got difficulties or when they need support on site, everybody in the company is there to work out how to work with them and how to improve that situation. And we also never abandon our clients, and as an individual this makes me feel proud of what we do and happy to promote Mipac going forward, and keeps me here. I think there's probably two things. One is the people. We work directly with our clients. We really like our clients and want to make them succeed on almost a personal level as every individual in the company. But I think the other side is that we're also willing to explore new technology. So we're not scared of looking at a problem and saying there might be a solution using this new technology. Mipac looks at it and says this is a new technology and it's an opportunity for us to get in there and try this. And because we know we're committed to our clients, we know that they'll work with us to get to the end and really build a much better solution at the end. We need to take what we have today and how we work today and work out how we can keep doing that for the next 25 years while our clients and our customers grow and maintain our growth with their growth, but not lose that intrinsic set of, I guess, the successful parameters that were Mipac today and in the past. I think we've got a really good future, but it won't be a future which is as easy as just saying the same and saying the same little company. We'll be growing, and how do we do that in a really positive way and with our customers.